And let's now connect with Shubhendu Ghosh joining us from Nicosia, Cyprus now. Shubhendu, delegations of the two countries discussed cooperation in fields like defense, healthcare and renewable energy. What were the key areas in which cooperation was discussed?
Hello, Tanvi. A host of areas in which engagements between both the nations are expected to deepen. Trade and investment, to begin with, is going to be a key focus area, taking cue from the business delegation meeting that Prime Minister had on day one, to the delegation-level talks with the President of Cyprus. We see a greater opportunity for businesses in both Cyprus as well as India to work in one another's country, to be able to invest in one another's country. There appears to be opportunities for greater engagement between financial markets of the two countries. Alongside, we also see there is a focus on technology sharing and technology-driven partnership. We see opportunities coming up for startups both in India as well as innovators in Cyprus. Cyprus also, for its geopolitical location, offers a significant opportunity for India to be able to enter and explore the European market. Cyprus as a gateway into Europe. So come next year, it's going to be the president of the Council of European Union. So in that sense, all these diverse areas of engagement that have been discussed and been underlined as key priority areas are expected to see greater progress as the engagement at a bilateral level increases between the two countries, but also India's outreach to the European zone as it gets boosted is also going to yield significant impact.
Okay, and what do we know, Shubhendu, about talks on a potential energy partnership between India and Cyprus?
That's a hugely significant forward-looking partnership, Tanvi. We know that island countries in particular are quite vulnerable to climate change impact, and Cyprus is no different. India has made significant progress as far as renewable energy is concerned. In solar energy, it has developed particular capacity. Cyprus has also been working towards in this domain, but a partner like India, and India having a partner like Cyprus with its connections to Europe, could in fact take a clean energy, renewable energy partnership to the next level. So that is one area of convergence for both the countries. We'll have to see the manner in which it progresses. There is a roadmap that is being laid out where the strengths of each of the countries is in fact harnessed to make sure that the partnership is able to gain from the best of both the sides. In that sense, clean energy, renewable energy is a focus again in this partnership, which is seeing new impetus with Prime Minister's visit after some 2 decades.
Okay, and finally, Shubhendu, a word on Cyprus's solidarity and unwavering support for India in its fight against cross-border terrorism?
Absolutely, Tanvi. I think the message of solidarity both ways. Cyprus standing with India in the context of the challenge of cross-border terrorism, the Pahalgam terror attack, Operation Sindoor, or it's India's steadfast solidarity with Cyprus for the causes of its own sovereignty and territorial integrity concerning Turkey. In that sense, both the leaders sending a very strong message that there are, of course, trade and investment and other engagements that take forward the relationship, but that the heart of it, the foundation of this relationship is actually made on principles, on values that both the nations cherish. These are values of democracy, values of freedom, and values of peace and living alongside international law and regulation. So in that sense, both the leaders, in fact, underlining and making that point very loud and clear, that the solidarity that Cyprus and India have for one another, especially in the sensitive issues of countering terrorism, issues of sovereignty, are going to be the guiding light in the days ahead as well.
Indeed, indeed. Thank you very much. Shubhendu Ghosh reporting from Nicosia, Cyprus.